I guess.
Except
like a
the fish
sunken
don't
ship.
move sideways.
Oh, look, that's a big fish.
That's it called a school of fish.
No, that's a big fish over there.
What the hell? Wait, I want to see it again.
It just went underneath the...
I know, but it's
concrete.
gotta come out someday.
I don't know, maybe it lives down there. There's so many fish.
What if you just saw a shark?
Port side. Parrotfish like the Halimeda algae also.
Oh, there's so many, look up.
Parrotfish, it has that line, that block line. It looks black up front and then white.
They love
I
it.
want to see the big one
Parrotfish will take
again.
a bite out of the coral and then it digests it and then sand comes out of the back end. That we saw. That's the size Hawaiians, you want to keep them that one.
Look,
That
there's
size we
fish.
call them popeel and the
Way
meat
off
is
in the
so red.
distance.
Sorry,
That
I
one
missed
right
my
there.
lunch. So this whole tour,
I
I'm
don't
still
see
finding
it.
all the fish I like to eat.
Look at that one.
Whoa,
Oh my
it's
gosh, we
huge.
have a spawning of those trevallies. That's what I'm talking
I'll swim
about.
right
That's
up
the big
under the
fish
boat.
you saw. It's got the
These
same
predators
tail.
come out. These are really the kings of the sea. They chase away
Look at that one.
our sharks. They'll chase away our white tips. I mean, they're like honey badgers. They don't care what size the predator is. It doesn't even matter if it's like a tiger shark.
It's so
These guys right here will
ugly.
chase them away.
Yeah.
Our pilot is getting us super close. Really impressive. He's really the only
Here,
legally
you
blind
should
pilot
pause
we're
it
allowed to hire.
until we see some
Super
more.
impressed by him. He's doing a good job.
Oh, there's something over there.
He's really gonna throw.
There's
He's
like a
talking
mountain.
The
like
ground
he's
like
going
goes
outside.
up.
Yeah, over there. Look at that. It just goes
Look
up.
at that
Alright,
fish.
so we're gonna turn around now. We're gonna make a U-turn. U-turns are legal down here. And you guys on the
That
starboard
fish
side will
is
get a better
pretty.
look at the
Look at
Japanese
its
reef.
tail.
So you guys on the starboard side for now, you guys can see sort of this ridge. This is ancient lava flow. This is the only natural ridge we have on this tour. This is called the Pali'opono, the Ridge of Life. The Pali'opono, if you're looking at this ridge, you want to try and look through all the pukas, all the holes inside the ridge. That's what the
Whoa.
moray eel like to hide.
This
Oh.
reminds me of Nemo.
Yeah, because there's fish in that
The
movie.
unicorn
Look at the
fish
big
right there,
fish.
that unicorn with the horn on its head. If you drink the blood of a unicorn fish, you will live forever. That's another fact. Do we have any marine biologists on board? No? Okay.
Oh, look
then
at
everything
those
I say is
Yeah.
a fact.
You should pause it. Ooh, look. Look at that.
Look at
Got a
all
lot
those
of
fishes.
sea
Oh, here we
cucumber on the
are.
ocean floor.
Oh my goodness.
Sea cucumber, when I was a little girl, I used to shoot them at my brother like a super soaker. I didn't know they were living animals, and it actually hurts them. It's like their defense mechanism. They're
No, it's
shooting
kind
all
of
their internal
chunky.
extremities. So every time I pass them, I apologize for hurting your ancestors. I'm so sorry, and I won't do
Put
that
it
again.
up so you
Do you
can
guys
see
on
the
the starboard
fish.
side get a better view of the Japanese
Oh, look
reefs?
at that. It says something. Submarine.
Keep your eyes out
Fish
for
up
those
there looks like a
giant
tiger.
trevallies.
Look, a unicorn fish.
Oh, look at this one.
It's got horns.
You guys, if you guys
Hey,
eat
look at those
sushi,
sad
you guys,
those fish
you know that wrap around the sushi, the green wrap, the seaweed, that's a nori. And the nori, actually, this is what they grow on. They grow on these structures right here. We got this design from Osaka, Japan. In Japan, they're overrun with that seaweed. Not ours. Ours are strictly a habitat for fish. Our water is too warm.
That one's got one stripe.
Yeah.
Trevally swimming right past us. That's my favorite.
Oh, that one's
trevally.
pretty.
That's pretty blue shimmer.
Look at this
They
fish.
only come out in visibility like this when it starts to drop. Those are the predator fish. Oh my god, you can see them getting bigger. These huge trevallies are
Whoa.
hiding underneath the wing. Huge fish. I am about
What
to
the heck?
scream on this mic. That is
There's so many.
Holy moly.
Whoa.
So you see this trevally, he's not saying hi. He's trying to suss us out. He's trying to see if he can take us. Very territorial. He's like mugging us, like making sure that
He's
we're
trying to
gonna
suss
reach
us
his
out.
fur.
He's going under us.
Super cool. He's gonna go under us, kind of use that shadow that the submarine
He's seeing if he
provides.
can take us on.
Oh my god, he can't
Is he-
take us out. He's so silly. You guys on the
He's
port
so
side, go get your
silly.
own set of
Look
airplanes.
at him.
Hopefully we'll see some more trevallies as we make our way through.
What a funny fish.
But yeah, so these airplane rings, like I said,
Why is he
company called
swimming
Pacific
with
Air,
us?
when Hawaiian Airlines took over,
He's a
they
funny
went out of
guy.
business. They were just gonna scrap this whole thing, and we were like, oh my god, we'll take it off your hands. Takes a lot of work. The pearl on this one than our own. Oh my god, that's a shark. That's a shark underneath the wings. He's hiding right under the shadows, kind of closer to the engine. That it looks like a white tip reef shark by the size of it. No, that shark cannot move. He's gonna play dead. So if you guys in the back gotta look out. He's very, very still. He's not moving at all. If he moves,
This
those
fish is
trevally
still
are gonna
here.
come for him. So he needs to stay as still as possible.
What is scaredy cat?
So I told you guys, I love visibility like this because that's when the big guys come out. They're nocturnal
He's still
predators.
there.
They like to
Yeah.
Hunt at night. So when the visibility
so
starts to
scary.
drop, we're about 60 feet, which is great for us. We can see the fish, but we also came and ripped them up, sashimi them, spread them all across our tour. So all we have left are airplane wings.
I want to
that are
see
left at 100 feet.
two
You
fish
guys, on the
fight.
starboard side, you guys are getting a really great look at the wild.
Probably wouldn't be
sea
much
Look
of
at
a
those
fight. They
ones
just
just
stop.
staying still.
174
They're so
feet
cool.
long, 35 feet across. Yard oiler.
That one's kissing the thing.
So
I have a
many
feeling
right
we're gonna see a
there.
lot more
Oh
giant
my
trevallies here. All of these shadows. Yeah, I see them right now. They're hiding under the hood. They're gonna sort of hang out where all the shadows are.
Look under. So dark.
Yeah. The whole thing is dark. That's so cool.
Oh, look at all those. Oh, I can see them inside of it.
Yeah. It's their home.
50 most popular dive sites in the world. So if you guys are interested in scuba diving, take advantage of being here in Oahu. Some
That
huge
big fish over
trevallies
there.
hiding underneath that hood right there. A good
Oh, I see
indicator
it.
of
What the
a
heck?
healthy coral ridge. You want to look for a certain type of fish. So here on this part of the island, you want to look for a pyramid butterfly fish. That's a fish with that white belly, orange face. They're very delicate species. They only live on like the creme de la creme of coral ridges. So once the corals start to bleach in, they start to die. Those pyramid fish will be the first to
Look at
go.
all the
But I
yellow
see a
ones.
healthy amount of pyramid fish. That means our
Look at all those
coral
fish.
ridge is still healthy.
There's like none on our side.
Lots of pennant butterfly fish, the ones that look like zebras. With that ponytail on top. Butterfly fish on the top of the deck.
Oh
On
my
the top of
gosh, Leo, get the
boat.
turtle.
That's a female right there. That's a female hodus.
Oh, I saw it.
I can tell she just rolled her eyes at me. I know that's a girl. No, you gotta look for the tail. The tail is real short on the females, and the males you can't miss it. It's huge. All of these black,
Thank you for that tip.
these black fish, they don't really look like much. Well, those are lavender tangs, another fish you'll never find anywhere but here. So if you were to take them closer to the surface, that true, pretty purple. Oh, another turtle! Another one, another turtle. I'm freaking out, guys. This is a good tour.
You're so happy. Did you get the turtle?
Yeah.
Some more spotted pufferfish.
I didn't see it.
Little tortoise.
A puffer
Nice
fish?
task. Yeah, I love the pufferfish. They have these
Big
big
fish.
eyes, cute smile.
Oh, look at the big
Crazy
one.
poisonous. Really, really
I
poisonous.
saw him.
Another giant trevally. That's a daddy right there. I mean, oh my god. That's a big boy right there.
That's a daddy right there.
They used everything they had. We're sorry, 24 people on board. But they used
Whoa.
everything they had. You guys can see clearly how that fire
There's like
will
stuff
rip
blowing
through
off of
You
it.
guys on the starboard
Yeah.
side. All of those holes, it looks real derelict, really run down.
Look at all those fish.
The crew ended up using teriyaki sauce to put the fire out. So we call this the teriyaki boat.
Look at that big
Look
one.
at that guy. Big fish.
He probably wants to take us on too.
Hopefully those turtles are still there. The turtle on the
They
bottom
have
is
big
most
mouths.
likely still there.
The
They
big
can hold their
ones?
breath for about 4 hours.
There he is.
There's the
Okay.
turtle. Zoom in on it.
Oh, there she is. She's still there. Got her eyes closed. Looks like they cleaned her all up. There's no more algae for her to think. Looks like a young girl. You can tell that all the intricate patterns are still evident. We can still see them clearly. And a compass. So we have these
going back to this thing.
mini green grasses, this algae. The closest thing we're gonna get to seaweed out here.
Look at that big boy in the back.
Look at
You guys, on the starboard side, we're making our way back to the airplane wings.
This is where the shark was.
This is the one with the shark that we saw earlier, so hopefully we'll see that shark again.
Look at all those fish.
Fingers
I didn't see
crossed
the
our
shark
captain brought us
before.
back around so that we might be able to see him better.
I feel like we're touching the sand. We're so close.
We might be.
Trevally is like, are you guys
There's the
back?
shark.
Get out of here. The shark is still there, the shark is still there. That is definitely a white fish. You can see by that white
There's
tip on his
two.
torso.
Yeah, there's
Two sharks, two sharks. Oh, beautiful parrotfish. Sorry. No one cares about that, but that is a beautiful
That's
male
funny,
parrotfish.
they
right
are
there. Very,
eating.
very rare. I hardly ever see them. They're getting overfished.
The other fish that
the one
went
that
right
poops
next to
in.
it. Look, Khalil. It's in the
What?
flood now.
Oh my gosh. I think the record right now for biggest trevally caught is 190 pounds. That guy looks like he's pushing it. Oh my gosh, this huge trevally looking right at us. This school of fish right here, the yellow school of fish, we saw them throughout the dive. That's called ta'afe or blue striped snappers. Those are not, we actually brought them over here from Tahiti. We brought them here in an effort to feed our red snapper population and also just so that the residents could eat it. But joke's on us. These snappers did not grow to the size they did in
What is
Tahiti. They're so
that?
big. They're
It's like a
also
shell.
very delicious.
That's
But here you see
crazy.
that Flamini size.
Look at that fish right
small
there.
size we saw, they taste awful. So they're
That's
thriving
big.
right now. They've actually eaten all of our red snappers. So, you live and you learn. Don't mess with
We're
nature.
so close to the bottom.
Yeah. What the heck are those little things?
Look at this guy.
They're so funny.
Fish. So that's that fish with the yellow stripe. It's called the eye striped tang. That's Dory's cousin. That's Lori. The vehe actually, or vehe, depending on how you pronounce it in Hawaiian. Vehe is a Hawaiian word for to open, like open. And so we've used the vehe, it was like pools, and they were covered with this mataha, this gate. And the Hawaiians would throw food inside of these pools. And the fish would come through the gates and they'd eat the food and they'd leave. And over time, the fish would get so big, which is perfect timing. They get so big that they eventually couldn't leave the gates, right? So it allowed for the fish to continue to grow. They'd